Hey everyone, Trucker John here with my friends and family here, right there. It's a boys' night out. We're gonna get skated here at Halloween Haunt in California's Great America. Here we go.
Let's go. Wait, we want to have a daughter.
Oh boy. 7 years old. We're about to head into this backwoods here, our first haunted house for the night. I'm gonna let the brave kids go ahead of me.
Lead us.
There's a foot.
Lead us.
Yeah, I'm letting them go first.
No, I'm letting them go first.
Okay, hold on to you guys. Sorry, we're scared. I'm not kidding.
They might get us from behind too.
Put them in on that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, so we just got done our first haunted house. Now we're gonna hit our first ride. We're gonna go on Gold Striker. Well, we weren't able to record on Gold Striker for good reason, man. That ride manhandles you. What an intense wooden roller coaster. A lot of fun, but man, don't ride it, you got a bad back. All right, let's get some Railblazer done over here. It's their newest ride here at Great America. Been on it once before, it's a lot of fun. My buddy Christian here is worried about this ride, and he should be. He should be very worried. Drop Tower. I hate this ride, but I'm gonna ride it with Christian just to show my support.
It's like never ending, bro. This keeps going higher and higher and higher.
225 feet.
Higher and higher. Like, oh, finally we stopped. Just kidding.
No, it's still going.
Just kidding.
Don't be afraid.
right, we are here at Peterbilt in Stockton, California. There's Calypso right over there in line, getting ready to be serviced. Getting that power steering pump looked at. Finally, 50,000 something miles later. It's been an issue from day one. I've been reporting it continuously this whole time. I've taken it to both Salt Lake City and Springfield terminals to have it looked at, and they couldn't figure it out. So now I'm finally here at a Peterbilt dealership service station to get this thing checked out. So had a good time with the family, spent a day with them. We went to Great America, did the whole Halloween thing, which was their opening weekend. We had a good time there. Hey, check this out. 7,000 volts. It's like Jurassic Park in here. They take their security very serious. So waiting here in the driver's lounge, you have a couple of these reclining chairs and a TV and a soda machine and a restroom. That's about it. My appointment was at 7 this morning. It is now 12:30. So I'm glad I had an appointment, because maybe it would have taken a lot longer, because it's definitely taking a long time. And I think what it's coming down to, I checked in with the guy at the desk. He's like, yeah, we're trying to get Prime to approve a few things. It's on warranty, so I don't know what the big deal is, but it's the waiting game. Trucking life. All right, so quick update. They're taking a little longer than expected with Calypso. They're in the shop at the Peterbilt in Stockton. So I've been home for like the last 2 days. So not going to complain. I enjoy being home. But the problem is we're not rolling. Not rolling and not making money. But that's okay. It's nice to be home and spending time with family. That kind of stuff. So I even took Loki down to Petco near my house, and he had a spa day. He got a bath, got his nails trimmed. He would not let me trim those nails, man. Every time I would try to trim his nails, he would just yelp and cry like I'm murdering him or something. So they were able to take care of his nails, and he's a nice clean puppy now. So that's it. I should be getting the truck back by tomorrow morning, and we'll be back on the road. So yep, stay tuned for an update. And good morning, back here at the Peterbilt dealership, and I'm in Calypso, ready to rock and roll. I just messaged my dispatch saying, hey, I'm back on the truck and ready for dispatch. So just waiting for those orders, and we're gonna get the heck on out here. I'm not sure where we're going yet. Stockton, California, so I'm guessing, unless I get really lucky and get some sort of drop and hook. I have no trailer right now, so they may send me somewhere that has a trailer loaded and ready to go. Now, keep my fingers crossed, even though it's very unlikely. I'm hoping that's what happens, because that's just gonna expedite me getting onto the road. But worst case scenario, they send me somewhere far away to pick up an empty trailer, and then send me far to get it loaded. And I may have to go to do a produce load since I'm in Northern California. We're heading towards the end of the produce season here in California anyway, so it just makes it a very long loading process, as I've explained before in some other videos. Definitely my least favorite types of loads. So once I know what's going on, I'll give you guys. All right, so we just got orders. So where I am here in Stockton, California, I actually have to go up north of Sacramento. It's about an hour drive from where I am. Apparently there's another Prime driver that broke down, so he's waiting for a tow truck. And in the meantime, I'm going to come and steal his trailer from him. I'm going to take that trailer since he's broke down. It's an empty trailer, so hopefully it's washed out. I may have to get it washed out. I may have to get some fuel in it, but then I have to go all the way down to Salinas, California, to my favorite place, this dang farm that, you got to check in at a dirt lot on a little intercom payphone type deal, and you step into a phone booth and you push the button on an intercom, and you have to play let me repeat myself 20 times to the guy on the other end to make sure we have the correct information. It's terrible. You know, it'd be nice if they just had someone there in person or an actual phone. But anyways, got to go over there, and I'll show it to you here on the video if I get a chance. But yeah, go down there to this place. Appointment's at 11 o'clock p.m. tonight, which means I probably, being a produce load, I probably won't be out of there until sometime tomorrow morning. Probably 6 or 7 in the morning. So we'll see if we can actually get some sleep. But anyways, that load is going to Mankato, Minnesota. Unfortunately, kind of like there's a few videos back I did this one, same thing. I don't have enough time to get there, so I will be taking it to the Salt Lake City terminal yard and dropping it there. So stay tuned. Here we go. All right, so we made it here, just a little north of Sacramento. You can see Sacramento way over there in the background. This little building sticking up out of the ground. That's Sacramento. And this prime truck right in front of me has broke down. So I'm here to rescue just the trailer, because I can't do nothing with the truck, unfortunately. I'm not a tow truck, and that's what we're waiting for right now. We're waiting for the tow truck to arrive. Tow truck will take the truck off the trailer and take them away to wherever they go to fix trucks. And I will take this trailer and continue on to my appointment, which again is not till later tonight, 11 p.m. in Salinas at a produce farm. Not looking forward to it, guys. Really not looking forward to it. But I'm going to document it anyway and show you guys, see what I'm talking about. Met with the driver here. His name is Harold. What a nice guy, man. Very knowledgeable. Definitely has a gift of gab. And just everything he talks about is pretty cool. Very, very knowledgeable just about everything. Dude's actually an author. He actually wrote a book. Check this out. He actually wrote this book right here called Seeds of Redemption by Harold Williams. And that's him right there, Harold. So thank you for giving me this book. Not only did he give me this book, but he signed it for me right there. John, I hope you enjoy reading this book as much as I did writing it. Harold Williams. Very cool, man. Thank you very much. And I told Harold I would, appreciate that. I'm definitely going to read it, and I would put it on my my YouTube channel to kind of give him a shout out there. Give him some support. He said you can definitely find this book on Amazon. It is a published book. He's the real deal, guys, an actual author. I thought that was pretty cool. Very amazing. It's amazing how diverse truck drivers are out here. I mean, it depends who you talk to. Every single person has done something before in their life or is doing something in their life that's just amazing. They're not just a truck driver. They haven't always just been a truck driver. I'll never forget my PSD trainer, my very first trainer. He was a geologist, and he was a respiratory therapist. He did all kinds of stuff before he did trucking, and he's in a process of doing trucking to save up money because he was opening up a resort down in some South American country, some tropical resort. It's just stories like that kind of are amazing, and it's pretty cool to see that. So I'm glad I met Harold today, and he shared his story with me, so that was pretty cool. I look forward to reading his book here. Looks pretty interesting from what he told me about it. It sounds like it's gonna be an interesting book. It's gonna be an interesting read for sure. So yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here waiting for a tow truck, so I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, so I'm here with Harold. There he is right there. Thanks again for the book, Harold. Very awesome. And show me again what you were talking about with the air hose and the glass. Explain that to me again. Check this out, guys. This is an amazing idea, and you guys need to copy this. Remember, you learned it from Harold. So if you've ever been somewhere in the middle of nowhere and you try to get your trailer washed out, and you're having an issue, check this out.
I just made a short hose. Just hook it to your brake line. Then you can shove this right up this little vent. Set your brakes with your engine running. I have 2 sets of keys, and let it idle. Then you get your big long hose. I cut this at 55 foot just to make sure I have plenty enough hose. And I got a little Harbor Freight blow nozzle that extends out. because they're cheap and you can afford 50 of them. Just blow out your trailer.
Wow, that's amazing. I've never seen that before, and it's such an innovative idea. It's really good. Thanks for sharing that, Errol. That's pretty awesome.
No problem. I've been doing it for like 7 years and never been rejected from a dirty trailer.
So do you prefer to do that, or you still get a washout every now and then?
Well, I prefer to get a washout, but when you're in like northern Idaho,
In the middle of nowhere, yeah.
yeah.
All right, cool. Hey, thanks a lot, Errol. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Have this Calypso waiting for this trailer. We're gonna pick up this trailer. Harold's getting towed, unfortunately. He's had some issues with this Freightliner here. So imagine driving a 70+ foot vehicle, right? Well, that's nothing compared to what this guy has to do, because he has his long and lengthy vehicle attached to this 70+ foot vehicle. That's pretty amazing, and I've seen these guys parallel park a towed truck like this. It's amazing what they can do. All right, I'm hooked up, got my trailer. Let's go to Salinas. All right, so we made it to Salinas, California, and here we are, this dirt lot. So there's 2 different dirt lots. I'm going to show you the difference here. We're in one here where we actually found parking. There's a phone booth type calling system right over there at the end there, but we're going to go over to where we need to go to check in for tonight. But here's the check-in process here. Hi, I'm here to check in.
What's your pickup number?
Y1132 531. Alright, so we're parked here at this lot over here. There's a lot over there and a lot right here. So this is the lot for one address, and there's another phone over there for another address. So you got to make sure you're parked at the right one, or at least parked somewhere over here, and then you have to check in at the right one. And then the actual facility is like 2 blocks away. So you got to park here to check in, and then they'll call you once dock is ready and you drive over to the actual facility to actually get loaded. All right, so I'm finally docked here. Got a red light. So I got here at 6 p.m. yesterday, checked in at 11 p.m. It is now 4 o'clock in the morning the next morning. Yeah, that's the life of these produce loads. That's why I don't like them. They take forever. The good thing is though, once I docked, they hit the red light really quick, and they are actually loading me right now. So looks like they might get done with me as far as loading quick. Once they get the paperwork ready, we'll get on the road. All right, so I'm here taking a quick lunch break, and check this out. This guy talking about taking pride in your craft. Engine actually matches the truck. It's beautiful. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm here just doing a quick lunch break here in Farnley, Nevada. Still on my way to Salt Lake City. Trying to pump out these miles. Let's get going. We made it to Salt Lake City, Utah, to our terminal here. Calypso's parked right over there somewhere. And I am here in one of our terminal bunk rooms. Theo's actually here too, so we're going to hook up with Theo here in a little bit. But since I'm 1 year with Prime, accident-free, perfect safety record, I got this as a gift. They gave me this jacket and a couple hats, and I went ahead and picked up a few souvenirs here. Too bad they didn't have a Prime truck in black like Calypso. They only had purple. But that's okay. It's die cast. It's actually really heavy. Little souvenir and also a pocket knife. So just hanging out here in the room. Gonna be here for the day. Was able to attend a safety class, not safety class, a safety meeting for the first time. So they offer free breakfast to us. So I took advantage of that with Theo, had breakfast this morning. So now we're just kind of hanging out for the day. Theo and I are going to go out for lunch later, maybe dinner tonight, and then we're going to head out of here. All right, guys, so appreciate you staying here for the length of this video. I'm not sure how long this really ran for because I know we just jumped all over the place. You know, we started in California's Great America, you know, truck went to the shop, was on home time. We rescued a driver. We did a lot. Went to that Salinas to pick up that produce load that took forever as always. Now we're here in Salt Lake City a couple days later. So again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Stay tuned for some exciting updates in the next videos. And yeah, I will see you down the road.